tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show. Step away from the chaos and noise of your daily life. Experience moments for yourself that are calm, serene, and full of peace. A necessary respite to foster growth within you, because self-care should be luxurious. Luxe Noir.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed, you like fast life, you like to drive, get done.
Grand Rising, everyone. What is going on, my beautiful people? How you doing? How you doing? What is going on? Happy Friday, Junior indeed, Cupcakes. Thank you for joining. Shout out to Nicole D. Vic. Yes. You better know your Pyro shows, Cupcake. That's what I'm talking about. Best spot of these streets. What's up, little sister? How you doing, Michaela? Thank you for joining. I know Bentley better not be in that dang timeout this month. He is. He's still. He'll be all right. He's learning. Inspire. What's going on, Queen? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Wait for the girl face from Kwame. What you talking about? It's too early, Cupcake. It's too early. I woke up on a good side of this good side of the morning, girl. Okay. It's too early, girl. It's too early. So shout out to Facebook, because now they decided that they wanted to go ahead and work. Because yesterday, I don't know what was going on with Facebook and the connection with their stuff over there, but they had some issues with StreamYard. I don't know what was their problem. But y'all, you know I always start out with my Fenty fat water. This is lasting me a while. I'm only a little over half, a little under half rather through. So love it. Dr. Ho, what is going on? Grand Rising to you, sir. Cupcakes, go get dog Duffy. Mm-hmm. You can get them. I don't mind. Save me the trouble. And I'm not paying no damn child support. Y'all want them, you take them. I'm gonna go get him, Dr. Ho, because this is blasphemy. Free him. Free Bentley. Free Bentley. Indeed. Bentley will be free when he starts acting like he's supposed to. I think he heard me. I know you better be in your bed. I know that's right. Let me stop with y'all. I am using the Advanced Nail 96 Mucin Power Essence by Course RX. Oh wait, where's Course RX? Oh, there it is. Yes, so check them out. They're really good. I love that. It adds hydration. Poor baby in timeout. Yeah, he in timeout. He gonna learn. I'm also using Course RX Centella water alcohol-free toner. I like adding that in. If you do use an alcohol, not too much. If you do use a alcohol-based toner, make sure that you don't use it too much. That's why I always spray in between this with this. I'm gonna get some more. I'm almost out. I've been using it a lot. It's good. Anyway, going in with my niacinamide and then my vitamin C, and then the last of my verse, which is the Sunday morning antioxidant oil serum, and then I'm going to follow up with my hyaluronic hyaluronic acid serum. So I'm telling you that now, so that way I can go ahead and he is calling me for I'm coming. What did Bentley do? Bentley did something that is a cardinal sin in my house, which is he tried to bite someone. Or actually, I think he did bite someone. And you're not getting me no lawsuits, honey. I don't play those games, and I contemplated because I had a dog before that bit someone, and I had to get rid of him. I don't play those games. But you know, I really do love Bentley. Bentley's like really my baby. Um, but I just don't play those games. He needs to understand who the alpha is up in this house. And I think he got a little too cute because he saw them other dogs acting crazy and doing what they do. And we don't do that here. Those are white households. This is a black household. So what did they do to him? Don't worry about what they did. They didn't do nothing to him. Okay. Kwame is a hater. No. I don't play. I don't play about a dog's tail. When it comes to biting, I don't play that game. I don't. It's not cute. But anyway, that's a very serious cardinal sin in my house. But they shouldn't have been messing with Bentley. They went. Oh, okay. That doesn't justify him biting, even if they made him mad. And I saw it on camera. Okay, I have cameras. I have a damn fortress. Is what I have. I have cameras all over my house. I see what's going on. Bentley was trying to be cute. That's what's wrong with these kids these days. Y'all over here looking at these damn dogs like they're children, and then you treat your children like these damn dogs, and then they run around acting crazy, and they act like they're perfect. They don't do nothing wrong. No. Thank you, Michaela. Anyway, let's focus on the show, shall we? Anywho, let's get into what we're meditating on. I don't want to go too far in there. What we're meditating on is cameras, huh? OnlyFans setup. Don't worry about. You know what, Dr. Holt? You being real cute today. Just watch. That's what we're meditating on. Just watch. Oftentimes we sit here and we try to wonder what's going to happen, how we're going to navigate things. Just let God do what he does and just watch. Just sit back and watch. You don't have to always get revenge. You don't have to always respond. You don't have to do nothing. Just watch. Just sit back and chill and do your thing. And just watch. Because you don't know what God's doing. You don't know how God's going to handle certain things. And I don't believe in word curses, so I don't wish anything upon anyone. So that's why I always try to pray for people and I pray mercy on them. Because I know how God plays about me and my people and people who are connected to me. So just watch. That's the name of your OnlyFans show. Just watch. Yes, just watch. Just watch. That's all I got to say about that. Now, first up, I know y'all have been seeing what's been going on. What did you say, Michaela? Hold on, let me open it. You're watching your minds on a whole new level today. But I know that you guys have been hearing because it's been all over the news. You guys have been hearing about what's been going on with the mass shooting in Maine. That's the last of it. I gotta order some more. The last shooting, the last night there was a mass shooting in Maine. I was just watching the update and the news conference or the press conference that happened today. They still don't have an accurate number. So I know that there's some people saying 22 have been unalived. I know that there's some people saying, that there's 16. There's all types of numbers right now. There is a count of 18 officially being put out by some of the major news reports. But the problem is that there's been over 50 people or up to 50 people injured. And so some of them are succumbing to their injuries. And so we just want to pray that God is keeping them. Yeah, last night before I went to sleep was 22. I woke up, it was 16. Yeah, now it's 18. It's 18 and it could be up to 22 fatalities. And it's just really, really sad. It's just really, really It's horrible. It's horrible. There's no answer to it. I know that the political pundits are going to sit there and have a conversation about blaming the right, blaming the left. And right now it's just not about that. Right now, I do think that we need to talk about gun laws, but right now we just need to really, really pray because this country is bananas. Um, it's bananas. So I just really, really pray that these people, the rest of the people that are still in critical condition, people who have been injured, are pull through this. You know what I'm saying? Pull through all of this. Can you take this gremlin off the screen? Absolutely, absolutely. Hold on one second. Let me move it over here. But that was Robert Card. I do want to take him off screen. I agree with you, Michaela. Maine seems so random. It really is random. And actually, I saw a report that Maine doesn't really experience mass shootings. They had like, I think 22, 23 homicides reported last year. That's really, really low for a state. There's states that have homicides in the thousands, and so or up in the high hundreds at least. So for them to have like 23 up to 22, 23 fatalities, or excuse me, homicide reports last year alone, that's not that's strange. And there's no understanding on why this has happened. I don't think there's really ever understanding. Nobody really knows why these people snap. There's definitely talk of mental health concerns, but he's still on the loose. That's what's really crazy about it. He's still on the loose. If you guys remember the Power Hour reality TV edition last Tuesday, we had our friend over at Forever Alfonso on the show. He's a huge TikTok influencer that focuses on pop culture and reality TV specifically, and he was a guest on our show, and he is in Maine, and so where that person is, where they told people to shelter in place, he's around that area, and so we want to pray for him. We want to pray for everyone over there. We want to pray for everyone that is affected by this, and I hope that he doesn't hurt anyone else, because he is considered armed and dangerous right now. It's really, really crazy. And so we don't know when these situations are going to occur. We don't know when people are going to snap. This happened it started out in I believe it was a youth center or a recreation center, and I think it started in a bowling alley, if I'm not mistaken, and then he went to a recreation center. In that recreation center there was a youth night, and so it was just we know that we don't know the ages or genders of those who were unalived. That information hasn't been put out yet, but please just keep everyone in prayer, and just keep this whole country in prayer, and as well as this world, because there's a lot going on right now. There's so much happening in the news. There's so much happening in this world, and sometimes we can get complacent. So just pray for your family and loved ones that nobody snaps. It really is pure evil, Inspire. It really is. I don't understand. I don't have any words for it. And so I don't know what to say on that. But we're gonna continue to pray and pray for the best. My God, it's crazy. All right, speaking of crazy, so oh, and by the way, I'm going in with today's CeraVe moisturizing cream. It's packed full of ceramides and what do you call it? With ceramides help with the skin barrier, which Trump seems like he may need some assistance on that. But yeah, this is one of my favorite. I always recommend this to people. If you don't know your skin type, if you're confused on what you should use, or starting out, this is a very simple formula for for moisturizer. It's very basic, but it's packed full of ceramides, and it is really a go-to. I usually use it on days when I'm not uh, when I don't want to, like, if I'm not going out, or if if I'm around the house and I just want to chill, but I still want to have a good moisturizer on, I'll use that. Um, yeah. So speaking of crazy, Trump, in my opinion, 45 has unleashed slash giving permission to the world. I agree with you. I agree with you, Inspire. I think a lot of what's happening in this country, a lot of the uprising, a lot of the craziness, a lot of the state of where we are, not necessarily because of him, but because he has given it a voice, and given it a platform. It's always been there, but I think that when you give something a platform, and when somebody of such a high caliber at that time, holding a position of a high caliber, not him as being high caliber, but holding a position of high caliber like the presidency, and you give them ammunition, or you give them a platform, people tend to get cray cray, you know. But the reason why he's on my screen today, let me lower him down because his face just makes me nauseous. The reason why he's on my screen today is because he's dealing with multiple cases, y'all. Okay, but specifically, I'm watching the one that's in Georgia. I believe there's another case. Is there a Florida case? No, that's not a Florida case. There's another case out of Washington, maybe. But the other one that is a major case is the New York case, which he's going to and showing up to right now. He had a hearing yesterday, and the judge had brought him to the stand and said, "Hey, girl, what? Hey, Kevin, what's up, handsome? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you." The judge asked him, "Hey, girl, why you keep when you were talking about when you did your little press conference, after the hearing yesterday, um, were you talking about me and my people to my clerk?" And he said, "No, I was talking about Michael Cohen." "Oh, were you? Oh, were you? Because it sounded like you were insinuating that you were talking about my clerk after I told you to shut your damn mouth." That's what I told you, girl. I told you to shut up, and you decided that you wanted to keep running your mouth. So guess what? You got a $10,000 fine, girl. Ooh, he was mad. He was so mad that he decided that he was going to go ahead and get up and walk out the damn courtroom. Honey, why did you walk out the courtroom? The judge didn't dismiss you, girl. You think you're going to win with this? What is your problem? I think you're dumb. I do. I think you're dumb. I think that you're trying your best. I think you're dumb as far as like your emotional intelligence. I highly think that you're a baby. I really do. I think that you have the emotional capacity of a 2-year-old. You really, if you could, you would probably go wah wah right there, and just have a whole temper tantrum on the floor, right there. But that's my personal opinion, right? Um, we're not going to talk about the countless, times that you have shown us that you are a child. Um, there's that. But yeah, I don't know why you walking out, girl. Why you walked out the courtroom? What was that about? Um, I think that you're trying your best to rally up your base, and trying your best to look cute and stay in the news on and trying to kind of control your narrative. Um, but it's not working for you, girl. You're going to jail. Well, I don't know if you're going to jail, but you're definitely going to lose. You're definitely going to lose. One of these cases you're going to lose. I think you're definitely going to lose the New York case because they don't like you. But I think that you're for sure going to lose the RICO case. And we'll see how that turns out. The Orange has had tensions before. Allegedly, he was stomped. He stomped his foot and got married. He got married at Melania, whatever she's at. Huh? What you talking about, Willis? And the new Speaker of the House is an election tonight. Child, don't even talk. Don't even get me started on that one. I don't want to get started on that one, Inspire. Oh yeah, Cupcake. Thanks for reminding me. Did you get our bread, Kevin? Cupcake asked for bread. I don't even remember what I asked for, but we had a list. Did you bring it? Did you bring it, Kevin? Because we were trying to have a whole potluck. Or did you worry about yourself? We love you, Kevin. Okay, so I'm done with him. Sonny Hostin, one of my favorite people on this earth. He has had tensions before. Allegedly, they said that he is in detention of a front of Melania. Oh, okay, got it. Wherever she's at, got it. Okay, understood. I think got the whole axe for oxtails. Yes, he did. He did. We have questions, Kevin. Where's the food? Did you bring us lunch? We love you, Kevin. We love you. But Sunny Hostin, going back to her, I love Sunny Hostin. I think she is one of it's a very special human. I really enjoy her commentary. I don't always agree with her, but I just enjoy how she handles herself with dignity. I really enjoyed how she always got Meghan McCain together in the most classiest way. Oops, charge it to my head and not my heart. No worries, Kevin. No worries. But yeah, I've always enjoyed Sunny Hostin. Now I'm gonna say this: people have their opinion about this war. Okay, people have their thoughts on this war. People feel a certain way about this war. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't agree with I don't agree with anti-Semitism. I don't agree with any type of bigotry. I don't agree with any type of xenophobia. I don't agree with any type of racism. All of the isms, homophobia, all of the phobias, transphobia, transmissia, homomissia, all of the missias, all of the things. I don't agree with those things. But I do think that if you have an opinion about something, you should be able to voice it, especially in this country. And as long as it doesn't hurt or impact anybody else, right? You're just, that's what the view is for, is to talk about different types of points of view. And I have noticed, not just with this particular situation when it comes to Hamas and the Israeli situation. You're making me feel bad. Don't feel bad. It's all good. We just play with you. We love you, Kevin. We love you. But you can go back to the store and get that food like we. You can go back to the store and get that food like we asked you to, sir. But no, I've noticed with the view that when she has an opinion that goes against the entire table, or when she tries to deep dive into stuff like when it comes to Black issues and Whoopi's not there, I feel like they gang up on her, they interrupt her, they try to gaslight her, they tried oftentimes to silence her, and it's really frustrating. It's really pissing me off. Because outside of outside of Whoopi, the only Black perspective on there is Sunny. Black and Hispanic perspective. Outside of Anna, obviously Anna is a person of color. She is she's Hispanic. But outside of Whoopi, Sunny is the only other person that speaks to Black issues and voices concerns from Black culture. I thought I was the only person that felt that that was the situation, because she needs Whoopi to get her opinion out. Yes, Yes, absolutely, absolutely, Michaela. I feel like oftentimes when Whoopi is not there, she has difficulty expressing her thought because she's always getting cut off. I think it was Monday, maybe Monday or Tuesday. No, I'm sorry, it was yesterday because I did a TikTok on. I was actually really pissed off about it. She was voicing her concerns about the war. And with we love you too, Kevin. She was voicing her concerns and her thoughts about the Hamas or the about Hamas and Palestine and Israel and the Jewish people. And they would not let her finish. It was already difficult for her to finish her thought because she was trying to articulate it in a way where it wouldn't be offensive. Sunny is very smart. Sunny is extremely smart. She knows how to navigate conversation. And so it pissed me off that her opinion and her voice always gets cut off or silent. But what ticked me off even more is that Whoopi is the moderator of that show. She has to follow what production tells her to do. And if production tells her to go to commercial, then that's what she has to do. Unfortunately, it's not anything that she's trying to make happen. She's not trying to force it on anyone. She's not trying to cut people. She's not trying to stop anybody. That's just what production told her to do. That's her main job. If you notice, she doesn't really give her opinion until the end, and by the time she gives her opinion, it's almost time for them to go to commercial. So it's frustrating for me when I see that, production was telling her, you got to cut her off, basically. And she was just like, we have to go. I'm so sorry. We have to go. It's and Sunny, anytime Sunny tries to voice her opinion and speak truth to power, whatever her thought frame is, it's always she's getting interrupted by Joy. She's getting interrupted by Alyssa. She's getting I forget what's it, Sarah. They were all ganging up on her, and I was just like, girl, what is your problem? Let her talk. And then when she gets frustrated, she says, can I finish my point? It would be nice if I could finish my point. Y'all start looking at her like, oh, she's an angry black woman. It's so frustrating. She's one of the few voices on that show that get to talk about our perspective, to talk about any type of perspective outside of what is the general thoughts. I don't know. It's just really annoying. It's really annoying to me. And I'm getting sick and tired of people labeling her as this angry black woman, as this rude person. She's assertive. She has to get her opinion out. And sometimes these girls won't shut up. So she has to make them. It's really annoying. But I see you, Sunny. I see you, Queen. Keep talking your mess. Keep doing what you got to do. Speak truth to power. Shout out to The View. Well, shout out to Sunny Hostin. Now, again, I don't agree with everything she says, but I at least want to hear what she has to say. I want to hear what all they have to say. They all, have an opportunity to talk. And Alyssa, girl, you're one of the few conservatives that I halfway enjoy. Okay, I enjoy your voice. I enjoy your perspective. I enjoy how you handle conversations. But girl, don't get too cute. Anywho, that's all I got to say, y'all. That's all I got. I got to make some candles. I got to do some things. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. If you haven't had the chance to do so, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe to either Pyro Media Network. Actually, both Pyro Media Network and Kwame Speaks Official. If you felt blessed on today by anything I said, hit me up on Kwame C86 on Cash App or paypal.me/K Corbett with 2 T's and the number 1 on PayPal. Shout out to everybody that is listening on Bullet and Flight Radio. I don't know if Morning Vibings is on Bullet and Flight Radio, but if it is, shout out to y'all. Throw some orange hearts in there, some fire flames. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, have a blessed day. Enjoy your day. You deserve it. Happy Open, guys. And tune in. Nicole D. McLeod. I love you guys so much. Stay blessed. Remember, today's a great day to have a great day.
What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wanna know, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust this that's about to let us know? I'd go, but